That's right, and Mayor Sylvester Turner, we're in City Hall. We just spoke with the mayor moments ago. As far as restrictions within the city of Houston, the mayor says he is still going to require masks within all city-owned facilities and buildings. He has that ability, and he's doing it. He said he's disappointed and disgusted by what the governor did today. He thinks it may be, the only reason he can see the governor would have done it was for political reasons. Judge Lina Hidalgo said the same thing. As for concerts or athletic events within the city, the mayor says he has his legal team looking at it right now. Now here is a graph that kind of lays it out for you as exactly what the governor did today. He is ending the state mask mandate effective next Wednesday, March 10th. Businesses, if they so choose, can open at 100% next Wednesday. They can still require masks if they'd like to. And county judges could only act if hospitalizations rise above 15% for 7+ days, and even then, their abilities are somewhat restricted. The mayor would have no power if those hospitalizations go up. Here's the governor's reasoning.
Hospitalizations are the lowest that they have been in 4 months. The number of active COVID cases is the lowest since November and is less than half of what it was just a month ago. That means that far more Texans are recovering from COVID than contracting it. Also, today is the lowest positivity rate we've had in 4 months. We have been under 10% positivity rate for days now. Today, we're now under 9% positivity rate in the state of Texas.
Now, before the governor made the announcement today at 1:30 in Lubbock, both Mayor Turner and Judge Hidalgo sent him a letter asking him not to lift the mask mandate. They said today, both of them, that they believe this is not a decision based on science, but rather on politics.
Unless the governor is trying to deflect from what happened a little more than 2 weeks ago with the winter storm. Statewide system failure, not just by ERCOT, and not just by the Public Utility Commission, where they have asked people to resign, but also state leadership failure on something that was foreseeable and preventable going back to 2011.
We're working our absolute hardest in Harris County to get those vaccinations. Our FEMA site works like clockwork. We are constantly getting those vaccines out. We're doing everything possible to get people vaccinated. But we can't pretend that we are even halfway or a quarter or a tenth of the way to where we need to be. So what else is the answer? All I know is that there's been attention lately on the failures of the state when it comes to the power grid, and that this sure is a good story to distract from that. My problem is you're putting the health of the community, my community, at risk. We may or may not have a crisis, but we shouldn't play with lives in this way.
Now, the governor did say that right now it is on Texans to exercise personal responsibility, as they have for the better part of the last year. He says people know to wear masks, they know to social distance, they know to avoid large gatherings to keep themselves safe, and so it's up to them rather than the state to mandate that they do those things, and he believes it's the right time to return that responsibility to each and every Texan rather than have his office tell Texans what to do.